What's going on, guys? So I've got my hand over this so you can't see, but this could be, this hopefully, do everything I can. I don't know what's going to happen or, but I'm going to try. This is my dad, it was my dad's truck. Hopefully now it'll be mine. 2003, was built in 2002. Chevy 2500 HD, baby. And look at what she is. She's the Dirty Max. Now there's a lot of work that needs to be done to this truck, guys. I am excited about it. I love this truck. I've always wanted it. It's sad the way I have to end up with it, but that's life. This is part of my dad, and this is something I will do everything I can to keep. It's got some rocker panel damage. We're going to clean that up and put covers on for now until I can have them replaced. I've got to reset this with a scan tool. It's got a communication issue. So the key fob doesn't work because I'm almost 100% certain it's a module back over on that side of the dash, not communicating with something that might need to be replaced. But we're going to go ahead and pop the hood on this old girl. And look, it's even got the old school park and brake release. Look at this. Look at this. Boom. Boom. 2003 technology, baby. The Dirty Max, the LB7. LB7, baby, with the camel interior. Gotta love it. She's gonna get a bath and all that good stuff and an oil change again. But there she is, guys. Gotta clean some leaves up and all. She's gonna get a motor bath and all. Gonna check the transmission out and all that. Super stoked. Absolutely love this truck. Can't wait. And I am gonna, if I have to pay money out of my own pocket, I'm gonna have this truck. I'm telling you guys, I don't care. Yeah, I'm gonna have this truck. Of course, doesn't have any more, but it's got a 1 in the VIN. So you know it was built in the United States. It's got the Bose, baby. She's got the memory seats and all. Of course, the dash peeling, I'll have some work to do there. Headliner's coming down. I don't care. Got some work to do there. I got some plans for this one. I'm going to tell you, I got some plans for this girl. She's going to need new tires. The tires are shot. We'd already replaced this not too long ago. So I'm going to clean this up and get this looking good again. Some WeatherTech floor liners for intake, headlights, and maybe some other goodies. She's got an exhaust. He had that done a few years ago. Suckers even had the turn signal in the mirrors, guys. Do you want me to fire her up? Y'all want to do a fire up here? Now you gotta wait for the glow plugs because she's a diesel. She's a diesel. 200 something thousand on the odometer, baby. Let's go. Send it. Dirty Max. Let's listen to that diesel goodness, boys and girls. Let's listen to it. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Brings back memories. We absolutely, emphatically love this truck. No doubt about it. Whatever I have to do, guys, I am keeping this truck. Oil pressure's good. Fuel's good. Coolant's good. Battery's good. I just gave her 2 new batteries. Trans temperature. She's cold. But yes, sir. Back in black, baby. She's gonna get all cleaned up. Gonna buff her up. Gonna bring the paint up the best I can. And eventually I'm gonna have this thing repainted. But look at this. It's got the old carpet in there. Remember that, guys? Still in really good shape for a 20-year-old, over 20-year-old truck. I'm telling you guys, I am freaking stoked. I cannot wait to drive this more often. Hopefully this summer, but I'll do more and more videos as I can. But you gotta love the Dirty Max, guys. Gotta love Chevy. I've always had Chevy. I'll romp on her another time. But I love this truck. So yeah, this truck will be mine come hell or high water. The tires are shot. Which is what, but I mean, think about this. 16s, guys. 16-inch wheels. Who does 16-inch wheels anymore on a pickup? I've recoated some of this trim. It looks pretty good. But she needs a bash. She needs some touch-up chips. A lot of stuff to do. A lot of trim to restore. A lot of paint to restore. And of course, the protection for the bottom. For the where the salt's eating up the bottom. But by this summer, I'll have her looking right. Maybe a new steering wheel. We'll see. I am super stoked. It's got the dual zone climate control. It's got the steering wheel controls. I'll have to replace them. They're a pain in the butt. I had an 06 LBZ before I got the Yeti. So mine was dark charcoal interior and mine was dark blue. Of course, called them emphatically Big Blue. So got some trash clean up out of here and all, but nothing major. His vanilla armor would be placed with Supernova or Black Ice. But you even got the lights down there. I think you have the lights in the footwells on these. Maybe not on this. I can't remember. But yes, sir. Gonna steam clean the carpets. Steam clean all this with my little steamer. And she's gonna be ready to go. I have a headliner redone. You can see it's starting to come up here, but still in pretty good shape, guys, for a 20-something-year-old truck with 200-something thousand on the odometer. So you all want to see this bad boy in action? Look, see this? See what I'm talking about? She doesn't always. There's a communication problem somewhere. So I'll find that and I'll let you know what that is, guys. But look at that, turn signals in the mirrors. Now, back in the day, this was called an LT3 package. And she had the chrome, she had the metal bumper with the plastic. Now, the headlights, I'm going to try to bring them back up. Maybe I'll do a video on that. If I can't bring them back up, they're probably getting new LED, new style, cool looking LEDs anyway. And I'll figure out the tires. And I think he had Bilsteins put on this. I can't remember when I changed the oil last, what it had, but yeah, this truck is going to be mine, one way or another. That's the old 6.5 foot bed. Some rust, I'll clean that up this summer, but not too bad, considering what year this truck is. And she's been worked, and she's been used, and you see dents in the upper here. I'm not worried about that. My truck has a couple dings in the quarter panels as well on the side. One on each side, so I'm not too worried about that. Probably needs new wiper blades and a shorty antenna. Maybe we'll do that. Some better tires, but this, yeah, she's coming home. She's coming to me. I'm gonna have this truck. I'm gonna get her looking right, and we're gonna run her. And if I have to do, I gotta check his transmission fluid and all. I know he had it done when he drove this a lot more. I know he had it serviced and all, and the rear axle and the front differential. But I gotta check the records and all, see if it needs to be done again. I gotta check the fluids. And if they're too dirty, I'll have the transmission rebuilt. I'll have the engine checked out. It does have new injectors because these engines were known for bad injectors. Faulty injectors dropping on these. Which I don't care. This truck still sounds good. Still love this freaking thing. And yeah. So this truck's definitely sticking in the family. Definitely sticking with me. You know, honestly, if I can afford it and I have to drop a new engine and transmission in this thing, that's what I'll do. I have a shop that I trust. When I can't get it done or don't have time or don't have the ability with no garage here, as you can see, no garage. So everything I do is out in the cold and the heat. Doesn't mind it most times, but after a 10-11 hour day, yeah, it gets old. Sorry guys, I had some health issues this week. That's why I haven't made any videos. Just haven't been able to. But I got back to work Thursday. I was only out a day. I've got a little breathing machine to help me get my lungs back up. But I'm telling you guys, gonna be magical. I can't wait to show you guys all the stuff I'm gonna do to this, and you all come along with me. This, and don't forget Sophia and the Yeti. Far from done with this truck either. This truck has a lot I want to still do to it, including tires. This one's gonna need tires at some point. She's gonna need a bath there tomorrow. I think it might be warm enough this evening to do a bath on her. And eventually the DOD delete. Although it hasn't given me any problems. Still sounds the same as the day I bought it, minus the exhaust. Okay, minus the exhaust, my gosh. Minus the exhaust. Transmission is good and all. I'd like to get some upgrades on that stuff eventually, but it may be this hood thing next because it's starting to kind of wear a little bit, but it's still doing good. So we are going to do the end of this video, guys, but stay tuned for the Dirty Max. More videos of that truck coming soon. I got to take it back down to his house, put it back in the garage because of tires. I'll show you. It's not a far drive, thankfully. It's probably okay, but I'm not going to drive it much more until I get the tires. I got to see where it is. It's not in the same spot, I'm sure. Probably down here. Yeah, see that? And I'm pretty sure there was some cords sticking out of the sidewall somewhere here. I just don't know where. The tread's pretty much done. But not much tread left either. So, but there's that spot. You see all that cracked up and all. And I haven't even looked at the other ones yet, so they're done. Especially going down the Highway 50 plus. Not gonna happen until I get them replaced. So it might be a little while before you see more content. I'll try to do what I can on it, but this truck's gonna be mine. Oh, and I forgot to mention, guys, this got lights here too, so we can do LEDs there. So I'm telling you guys, I am gushing over this truck. I know, 20-year-old truck and all, but damn, man, this thing still makes me smile. So y'all love those videos and all. You know what to do. And you know what to do, or what happens when we hit 100 subscribers. So stay tuned, guys. Plenty more coming up on this bad boy. So I'll catch you in another video. Stay tuned for more on this. There will be more, I promise you. And more on the Yeti for sure. And the other vehicles. The car's down at his house because I picked this up. I had to do a couple of things. And it needs to be run so the batteries don't get worn down. So yeah, love y'all. I'll catch you on the next one. Peace.